Hello everyone, my name is Ramesh Masood and today we will be diving into a space that's shaped the future of learning. We're going to be talking about EdTech or education technology. We're going to look how EdTech entrepreneurs are actually changing education for millions, from Silicon Valley to Istanbul. So let's get started. So what does EdTech mean? It basically means technology to make learning better. It covers everything from online courses and learning applications to AI tutors and virtual classrooms. It is a kind of chemistry that you can do without setting the table on fire. That's all to make education more flexible, personalized, and accessible to everyone. We need to understand why education technology or edtech is important or why does it matter. We need to understand that education is moving beyond traditional classrooms into flexible, tech-driven spaces. After the pandemic, it really sped up. It showed how much we need tools to improve access, personalization, and measurable results. And the shift isn't slowing down at all. The global edtech market is already worth $250 billion and it's driven by remote learning, lifelong education, and companies racing to upskill their employees. A lot of companies are moving towards remote employees rather than in-office employees. So, how do entrepreneurs create value? First, they spot the problem. In this case, or in education technology, things like limited access, outdated teaching methods, and poor assessment tools were the pain points of entrepreneurs who wanted to solve them. After that, they build a smart solution. It may be an adaptive platform or an analytical dashboard or a AI tutor or in-person tutor marketplace such as Preply. Last but not the least, they scale it using data and partnerships, just as Coursera and Udemy partner with a lot of universities. So let's dive into global case studies first. Let's talk about Coursera. It began in Stanford University and it was founded by true professors who asked a simple question. What if the world-class education isn't limited to those who could get into top universities? Coursera turned that idea into a global platform offering thousands of courses and full degrees online from schools like Yale and Google. Their key strength is credibility. Real accredited programs that learn can proudly put them in resume. They have built a strong business through paid certificates, corporate training, and university partnerships. Basically, they made higher education more accessible without student debt and something that you can do on your own pace. Now let's go towards sorry. Let's go towards Duolingo. All of us have heard about it. It's the famous green owl that guilt trips us into learning new languages. It is the most downloaded educational app in the world. It makes learning languages fun, addictive, and slightly guilt-inducing. Duolingo's genius marketing idea is funny, self-aware, and viral. Their notifications are meme at this point. I think the next slide I'll be able to, yeah. It says, "Don't ignore me. You know what happens if you miss out a lesson. I'm watching you." So this humor uses machine learning with personalized lessons, and it keeps users hooked throughout the gamification, the streaks, the levels, the rewards, and everything. This is how they have reached up to 600 million users worldwide. Proof that a good product with a playable twist can go a long way. Now let's go to Turkish companies. Let's talk about Udemy first. It was founded by Eren Bali. He grew up in a small town and he had limited access to good education. That was the pain point I was talking about, how entrepreneurs first identify a pain point and then fix it. He himself faced this pain point and he started to fix this through his entrepreneurship idea of Udemy. The platform is where anyone can teach anything. Today, there are over 200,000 courses and 60 million learners on this platform. Next, we have Mental Up. It gamifies learning for kids. It has fun brain teasers and fun brain developing games with Turkish academics. And now it's used in 100 countries. It helps students get access to tutoring help by just snapping a photo of their question. It's fast, smart, and built for the Turkish education system. So, from all of this, let's see which business models work from all of the examples above. Let's see what works. The first thing is freemium models. For example, Duolingo and Mental Up. They attract millions of people and they convert them into loyal subscribers. So first, everything is free. Not everything, but the first demo of the product is free, and once people get hooked to it, they decide to purchase more features of product. The second place is a marketplace like Udemy. It lets creators and learners grow together. It lets creators and learners join together. It lets creators to make any kind of courses. There's a lot of people who on YouTube who have YouTube channels and they're doing, for example, video editing courses and things like this, and they are selling it on Udemy and it's working really well for them. So basically on that platform you can learn anything you want from a lot of people who offer that. The next is B2B training, like Coursera has a business program. I believe it's a corporate program which helps a lot of businesses in the training of their employees, and it brings in a lot of value. So that's it from my side. Thank you.